Well, let's speak to former federal prosecutor and president of West Coast Trial Lawyers, Neama Rahmani. Thank you for being on the programme. So give us your reaction to this deal.
Sally, I am shocked. Julian Assange waited out the Department of Justice. These types of time-served deals, they don't happen. So whether you're Hunter Biden or you're Assange, to get a deal like this after his co-conspirator, Chelsea Manning, was sentenced to 35 years before her sentence was commuted, you have to give credit to Assange and his defense team. They waited out the Department of Justice.
And for President Biden, does this draw a line under this for him, or will there be criticism coming from the other side of the political divide? Your thoughts?
I think there will be criticism, and Assange is a really polarizing figure. There are folks that believe he's a hero, a true journalist. Republicans in the House are really commending his deal and his impending freedom. But for Americans, for someone to hack into the Department of Justice, to publish this highly sensitive military information, and to really be on the lam and run and fight extradition for so many years and be hit with a slap on the wrist, it's really a head scratcher here. I think the Biden administration just wanted to close the book on this before the election, but I was surprised, and I think a lot of other former prosecutors are as well.
And it really took this deal, didn't it, to bring this to a close finally after, as you say, many, many years.
It really did. And maybe it was Assange's recent stroke and his health issues and the fact that he was able to fight extradition for so many years by first arguing that the Espionage Act does carry the possibility of a death penalty here in the United States, and that wouldn't be an extradition crime, or that he might be held in solitary confinement because of the nature of the charges. His lawyers, both in the Ecuadorian embassy and now in British prison, have done a very good job of fighting extradition. And when it's clear that there was no end in sight, it was the Department of Justice and the U.S. government that finally blinked to put this all to an end.
OK, well, thank you very much indeed for your reaction to this story.